Hi there, my name's Renee. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this quick video. You might be wondering why it is that I am offering you these free tips. What I found is a lot of business owners don't have the time to research Google and their algorithms and all the internet has to offer your business and getting customers in the door, and because they are too busy running their business. So what I found is I offer some free attack plans for you to take, run with, and do with as you will. And now and then some of the business owners will call me and say, actually, Renee, could you do this for us? And so it's just a win-win situation. So, all right, let's not waste any more time, and I'll show you what I've got. I've got three things I want to go over with you. One is content, two citations, and three backlinks. All right, I'm just going to get rid of my video here so we can focus on your website. Okay, we got Alaska Diesel Electric right here. All right, you guys have 250 words. What a lot of business owners don't realize is that Google is actually looking for a minimum of about 1,000 words on a website. Now, I know that when I put diesel generators in, you guys are at the top, and that is most likely because just of the number of competition that we've got up here at the moment in Alaska, until that changes. So what you're looking for on your website is you want to make sure that you have as many buyer intent keywords as possible. So when people are searching for, are they looking for diesel generator repair? Are they looking for boat generators or whatever, that sort of thing? So whatever they're going to be searching for, you want to make sure that that is clearly on your page. And what that does is that signals Google to know who they need to show your website to. So I do have this little tool called Ahrefs that I've got here, and I can actually look at the back, kind of like the back side of your website, and kind of see what you're being found for. What I found is Northern Lights Generator is obviously you're getting about 5 traffic per month. Really, what's interesting to look at here is what words you're being found for, and what is the possibility of volume. So for example, if you're wanting to be found like Alaskan Diesel, you want you guys to be coming, your website to come up, you can look here and find out what the volume is being searched, right? So it's not exact, just a tool to use. And yeah, so the next thing I want to go over is citations. All right, simply put, a citation is just any place that you find your name in a directory on the internet. So for example, a name, address, phone number, we call it the NAP. Local pages, local.com, Yelp, Bing, Yellow Book, all those sorts of things. And so what happens is you submit your NAP word for word into directories, and each time it's listed, it's one citation. And then as you get listed, it sends a signal to Google that your business should be offered as providing those services. Now, I put in diesel generator repair at Anchorage. And if I put this here, these top three right here are the ones that are going to be getting 50% of all the clicks when people are searching for those services. So increasing your local citations is the number one thing you can do to ensure that you remain at the top. And those citations are how Google verifies your business. It's what gives you relevance to you as a local business. And then when you get more citations than your competitor, then you gain more trust in them from Google, and that pushes you to the top of the map pack and ensures that you stay there. So citations, number one way to do that right there. And if you ever needed us to, we can go back. We have other tools we can use to go and look and see what citations your competitors have. We can go and get those same citations, and then we want more. So you probably want about 100, 150 citations to just get a solid spot there in the top of that map pack right there. So number three thing that I'd like to show you is citations. Backlinks. Sorry, we just did citations. Backlinks. All right, so backlinks are basically, it's like another website pointing to you, and as those websites point to you, that gives you authority. So we call that link juice or that sort of thing. And having good quality and relevant backlinks is going to really help you to dominate on Google. And that is how you get to the top of the organic search, that page 1 or the organic search on Google. So if I come in, I can kind of take a look at some of your backlinks here. Quite a few of these are spam. I'm not quite sure. Those are all fairly recently, but they've been labeled as spam. So you really don't want these spam ones to be linking back to you, especially too many of them. That doesn't look good for you as far as in Google's eyes. It's kind of like, you know, when if a pizza joint is linking to you, you guys are not selling pepperoni, so that's not really actually giving you any authority. It actually is taking authority away from you. And so I would maybe have a little look at some of your backlinks, whoever's doing your digital marketing, and just have a look at that and just make sure that they're getting backlinks from places that are going to actually help you, such as online magazines, blog articles that have to do with generators and boats and diesel repair and mechanics and that sort of thing. So yeah. All right. So anyway, what we can do is we can go to other businesses and find out where they're getting their links from. And then we can get those same links and get a few extras. And then that way, when Google is crawling all over your website, that will bring you to the top. So anyway, as you can see, getting to the top, it's not magic, it's just a method. And I've shown you some of that method today. So once again, we went over content. Your front page ideally would have close to 1,000 words on it. That would be a great thing for you to just to help ensure that you stay at the top there. Citations, you really want to have 100, 150 citations to make sure that you are beating out your competition. And then link juice. You really do need more relevant sites that are pointing at you guys to show Google that you're the authority. And if you implement these strategies, I can assure that you will be #1 across Google, and you will stay #1. It will give you a really solid spot there. So anyway, you can either take this information that I provided for you and do it yourself, or you can ask me if you need any help. So my name again is Renee, 907-242-2492. My details will be in the email as well. Alrighty. Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it. Have a great day and enjoy your summer. Hope you guys get to go fishing.